Right, we're in. We are in. Classically. Classically, had no idea this started early. Oh well. Oh well, we are back. We're in the game. Aaron, hello to you, my friend. First person in. What a treat. What a treat. Plain spotting cricketer. Worst shot by Brooke. Yeah, that's kind of whiffy, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. No, that's soft. That is soft by Harry Brooke. Oh well. Oh well. Vicky, hello to you. Just give away. Just they don't give these test hundreds away to anybody in Australia, do they? So just kind of just what a disappointment. Oh, what a wafty looking shot that is. How are we all anyway? How are we all? What is going on? Hope Stokes doesn't do his boycott impression. I agree with you because I mean, what's the point? Jack, hello to you, my friend. How are you? There's just no point. There is no point in him doing his boycott impression. Just get on with it. Just get on with the game. Vicky's got flu. Yeah, that's a stinker. That I had that over Christmas. Had it over Christmas, New Year's. It was, yeah, horrid, and I still don't think it's gone yet either. But yeah, you'll be all right. You'll get over it. Have some paracetamol. Like, where's he even trying to play that? Like, that is the question for Harry Brook: is where's he even trying to put that cricket ball? Is he actually trying to guide it through Steve Smith and Cam Green, which is just stupid? Who knows? Reach 2008. Root needs 250s to get to the most number of half centuries in Test match cricket history. That's wild, isn't it? Orthodontist in the morning. Jeez, it's exciting. Hayden, I hope you're okay. Woke up seeing. Yeah, 6 a.m. was. Well, to be fair, I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. Did not wake up at 6 a.m. this morning or yesterday. No, it was still this morning. I think I woke up at about 8:30. And yeah, happy reading the scoreboard. I don't really know what happened with the bad light or the weather or the rain or whatever really kind of caused them to go off and then need to be here earlier today. But hey, here we are. Here we are. Alistair, good to see you again. Not good to see you again. Yeah, it was a dozy shot from Harry Brook, wasn't it? Early doors. It was a dozy cricket shot. Oh, I don't know, Jack. I'd say Zach Crawley would give Harry Brook a good run for his money for being the most brain dead. Took him off and never went back again. Fair enough. Weird. Cricket's a stupid game, isn't it? Cricket is a stupid game. Sam, good to see you. Ready to blame the weather if Root doesn't get 100. Dennis, hello to you. I hope you're well. Oh, and he's off. He's in and he's out. I'm good, thanks, Sam. I'm good. If Root gets his 100, I don't care. We've got the moral victory. Has he got two there? No, just one. They did settle on one in the end. I thought they might have done. Dennis is back to work tomorrow. Ah, mate. I don't think it'll be worth staying up till 1:30 in the morning for Dennis. If I'm completely honest with you, I'm not convinced. Not convinced it's going to be worth it. But hey, here we are, 19 away for a Joe Root 100. Stokes yet to get off the mark. 227 for 4. England batted all day for 43 overs worth of cricket yesterday, and I mean that's an elite stat, isn't it? Like, what a great moment in time that England managed to bat all day. Need 500. I honestly, this game, unless this pitch changes massively, this game stinks of a big long 5-day draw. I mean, if Scott Boland's batting 11 for Australia and Stark's at 10, that's just silly, isn't it? That is just silly. Anyway, channel memberships are available. So if you'd like to get a little bit extra content, stuff, behind the scenes things, just another level of cricket stuff, memberships are available on the channel. I set them up the other day. Still need to finish setting them up, but they are available now and they will be done over the course of the week. So they are available. You can hit the join button and that will sort you out on there. And then also super chats, any super chats you can see on screen will get you an entry into winning this really quite delightful signed golden rubber duck. Signed by me. I've had a few golden ducks in my career, so I feel I was probably the most qualified person to sign it. And yeah, if you'd like entry into getting that, any super chat, any value will get you basically a ticket entry into that raffle. So yeah, Dennis, that is on my list of things to do for the week. 227 for 4, Root back on strike. But mostly, just appreciate the company, appreciate the questions, the topics of conversation that we rattle through. I assume it'll be quite a bit quieter tonight because a lot of people will be going back to work and school and college and university and things like that tomorrow morning. Would you rather see Root getting a 5 or him getting a ton? I'll take 100. I'll take a Joe Root 100. I don't know if we'll get it. If 19 runs feels like a long way away, doesn't it? But life returns. It feels like that Christmas New Year kind of thing has felt like a really long time. I don't know. I don't know how much annual leave and school closures and things like that people have had, but feels like it has been quite a long period. Has it been a long period, or am I just completely making that up? So the 5th of January. And I guess maybe a lot of people stop work on the 19th. So yeah, it is quite a long. 1, 2. Yeah, it's been quite a long break. Dennis, no, I have not seen Bethel Lover staying up until Root gets 100, then going straight to sleep. I don't blame you. Josh, I did miss the start. Nothing is communicated well, is it, in the world of cricket? Another one off the board. 228 for 4. Root's on 82. 18 runs to go. Josh, I've just been working today, mate. Just working away, grinding, trying to keep the roof over my head. You know how it is. College in the US starts in the third week of January, which means I still have one more week of rest. Jeez, that's some time, hey? Is content creation your job? It is, with a bit of commentary. Yeah, mostly. I'd say 75% of my job is content creation, with some other bits and bobs as just a freelance person on top of it. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Certainly a little bit stressful being self-employed, but I guess that's the risk of what you want to take, and the freedom that you get from it, I suppose. So $228 for 4. Is 100% of the job cricket? Yes. Yeah, 100% of the job is related to cricket. Should have had Dan and Tuffers on the BBC Ashes commentary. It's just getting in the door, Jack. It's just getting in the door, and I think given the opportunity, I'll be fine. But getting your foot in the bloody door in the first place is one of the hardest things. Hardest things you can do, but you just keep plugging away, keep knocking on the doors. Yes, Josh, if you become a member, you do get access to that Discord server, plus a host of other bits and pieces as well. So but we can make that work. We can figure that out. Short Rooty. Guess there's a fielder down there. Of course there is. That'll be another one. 17 runs to go for Joe Root. 83 now. 229 for 4. Did everybody else stay up through the night yesterday, or did you get yourself off to bed early? Bit of swing. Not massive, a bit of swing though. Slept after Bethel got out. Yeah. Get on, stick to cricket. Cricket fan from Brazil. Hello, Pete. Good to see you. How are you? I hope you're well. Dan and Bumble. I think it'd be a good combo. Dan and Athers would be a good combo. Will the Cow Corner membership be removed? I think it'll be phased out, mate. Is my plan. But I need to. It's one of the things that I need to get boxed off. Fell asleep when the delay started. I can't say I blame you. I'm glad I didn't hang around for that. Oh, good defense from Benjamin Boycott Stokes. You would be better than Agnew this series. He's really. I think Agnew's fallen off the other side now of just being a cantankerous old git. Dan, Bumble, Nasser, and Athers. You love to see it. Kai, good to see you. I'm very well, thank you, my friend. How are you? Plain Spotting Cricketer, the t-shirts and caps and hoodies and stuff are available, and stickers are available to anybody at any time. Oh, would I rather have prime Alistair Cook or prime Anderson? I'd have to say Cook, because clearly in my opinion, the batting has been the worst. Or the worst of the two skill sets has been the batting side of it. Has he nicked that? Oh, I reckon he's out. Not great body language by Stokes. I mean, we're going to Snicko, so who knows? That's an absolute seed, isn't it? I mean, you've got to be a good cricketer to get it anywhere. Oh, bollocks. Oh, it's one of these classic spikes when the ball's not next to the bat. Fantastic. Good news. Snicko's still shit then. Oh, wow. The thing is you can use the frame afterwards because our technology's bollocks, and then just get over it, lads. Just get better stuff. I can't be arsed with this. They're so boring. Fix it or don't use it. Just fix it or don't use it. This is just nonsense. It's absolutely farcical. It's not the player's fault. It's not the umpire's fault. But this technology is terrible. That's just an absolute joke. Like, an absolute joke. Why? Why is it still in operation? The series is done. I don't care. England lose this fifth test. It doesn't matter. But why is this farcical system still being used? Oh, yeah, well, if you're allowed to use the frame rate before and afterwards, just no. Just get rid of it. It doesn't work. It's not fit for purpose. Who on earth at Snicko has managed to fleece somebody at Cricket Australia for a multi-million-dollar contract to use the worst technology you could possibly get in the world of cricket? It serves no purpose. It basically puts it down to the fact that the umpire is guessing. If the third umpire is guessing, what is the point? I do think he's probably nicked it. I think there's a feather on it. But why bother with the technology? It's such a bad look. It's such a bad look. I mean, at least we're going to get bowled out for like 228 on an absolute flat one, aren't we? So 280 all out on a flat one in Sydney. Brilliant. I've got no issue with the fact that he's nicked it. I think he's nicked it. But if the umpire hasn't given him out on the field, we're going back and relying on absolutely honking technology. But yes, Bill's Child, I think Ultra Edge should just be made mandatory, should be funded by the ICC, and should be made mandatory all around the world for all international cricket, because that is terrible. See you later, Dennis. Come on then, Jamie Smith. What have we got? What have we got here? Oh, leftover meat feast pizza. What a treat. 25 to midnight and a bit of left armor. Leftover meat feast pizza. Left armor is the Mitchell Starc side of things. So good to see you again, Bill's Child. I hope you're well. Just tell Jamie Smith he's only got 20 overs to bat. I think that's probably a smart thing to do. Can Root get his 100? Come on. 17 runs to go. 229 for 5. This is going to feel like a long live stream tonight. I am tired. Might have to change the old alarm, actually, for the morning. Cabin, hello. From China. From China. Where in China? China's a fascinating spot. Lunch? No, lunch will be at 1:30 in the morning. That won't change. That will be set. We just started early. Or at least I think that's what it will be. Pretty sure. Just hoping them don't collapse. Yeah. Hey! 8 to win. Thank you very much. Who changed the pitch for day 2? Mate, it's doing plenty here on day 2, isn't it? It is doing plenty. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. That is a little entry into the Golden Duck raffle giveaway. I appreciate your super chat. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your interaction. It's doing a lot, isn't it? $229 for 5. This feels like a Root 100 getting over the line when like Josh Tongues just walked out to bat. I think it's the heavy roller. I don't think can they use the heavy roller before play? I think they can. The Aussies have got their lengths right. I think they have bowled better today than what they did yesterday. $500 is a bloody long way away, Swanee. Benny, hello to you, mate. I'm gonna put Ducky in front of my Duckett poster if I win it. You love to see it. You love to see it. The pitch is quickened up a touch. Yeah, maybe that little bit of rain has given it a little bit of zip. And yeah, the fact that Root is stuck isn't ideal. is not ideal. But hey, we are where we are. What did Brooke get in the end? $84. I mean, he wasn't that close to it, was he? I suppose 16, but... I tell you what, Cam Green. What has Cam Green got during the course of this series? Because, I mean, he's been dreadful, isn't he? Cam Green has scored 112 runs at an average of 18 from 6 innings and taken 3 wickets at an average of 71. Has Cam Green been the worst cricketer in the series? Cam Green's the most overrated cricketer ever. I feel like I said years ago when he kind of burst onto the scenes that I wasn't massively impressed with him as a red ball cricketer. But he's awful. I know I'm 11 minutes late. 11 minutes late. Oh, yeah, it started at 11 p.m. It started half an hour early, Benny. So we all got caught a bit off guard. But Brooke got out. I don't even know what he was trying to do, but he got caught first slip in the end. And then Stokes got caught behind off an absolute beauty from Mitchell Stark, like a real seed. It started early, Jack, because they lost a lot of play yesterday. So they only actually got 45 overs of cricket in yesterday. And it wasn't because of slow over rates. It was because they were just, I think it got a bit dark and they couldn't really be bothered. Marnus strong competition. That's a good point, actually. What's Marnus done? Well, he's obviously not taken any wickets. I will do a live stream kind of tier list for... I mean, Marnus, 174 runs at an average of 24.85 and 250s. He's quietened down, hasn't he, as the series has gone on. Yeah. I did say that it would... I did indeed say that it would be a bit soggy in Sydney. Who's my flop of the series? Well, I don't think I could give Cam Green that title because I don't think he's very good anyway. Or not in the world of Test cricket. I would probably give the flop of the series to Jamie Smith. Would be my flop of the series. He has been poor. 139 runs, an average of 19.85. Has not been good. I mean, Gus Atkinson, he's going to be a contender for that. He didn't bowl very well for the opening. 3 tests. Nathan Lyon would be up there. Marnus has been a jet in the field, to be fair, hasn't he? Duckett. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Ben Duckett. Yeah. 160 runs at an average of 17. That's fair. That is fair. Baz in or Baz out. Give me a genuine, serious alternative to Brendan McCullum as head coach. Because I don't know, if I'm honest, I don't know who that person would be. I think I'd stick with him. Oh, jeez. A bit of extra. Scotty Boland, what are you doing? Making Lyon the flop. Yeah, I don't think it would be fair. I think he was injured before it even started. Ravi Shastri as England head coach. I don't know. I don't really know anything about him as a. I know obviously what he was as a cricketer, and he did fairly well for India, didn't he? But I think I probably could have coached that Indian team. Darren Lehman. I don't necessarily know if. I don't know. I don't necessarily feel that if these are the best kind of 15 available cricketers for England, I don't really think it matters who the coach is for them. I just don't think it does. Dan, I want to get more into cricket content creation. What should I do? Benny, what have you done so far? Oh, it's not carried. Jamie Smith's away. Handy. I don't think Langer would work because I don't think these bunch would fancy the Langer treatment all day every day. I don't think many people around the world would fancy the Langer treatment all day every day now. Just a coach that will learn to drop Crawley. He's undroppable, Jack. He will never not be there. He is an integral part of it. Nice shot, Rooty. Go on the ball. Is that 4? Get there. Get in. 88. 12 to go. 12 to go. Upload clips of me batting in the nets, and I've done Ashes predictions on YouTube. Just keep putting it out there. I think I said to you yesterday, whatever you're doing, make sure you're enjoying it. And the biggest thing you can do is consistency. Get it out there. .235 for 5. Root on 88. 12 to go. Oh, it's a seed. Wow. True. Yeah. Nice little Joe Root 100 to round off his test cricket in Australia. I don't think he would have another one. Bit spicy. It would be Andy here if Jamie Smith scored some runs, but I mean he just feels like a walking wicket at the moment. How did Portsmouth do today? We were postponed against Ipswich at home. It was probably the best result we could have got today. Good old frozen pitch. The classic frozen pitch. Alex Stewart, yeah. I mean, he keeps kind of leaving Surrey and going back to Surrey, doesn't he? I think whether you like it or hate it, I think Brendan McCullum is there for a little while longer. I'm afraid, folks, and I think Stokes is captain for a little while longer as well. Yeah, yeah. Do I think Brooke is? I think Brooke probably is the next Test captain. But so far, from what I've heard from Harry Brooke, I haven't been massively impressed with his general kind of. Where on earth has that gone? Is that six? Yeah. Wow. What a shot that is. Wow. Where has that come from? That's massive. Blimey. What a shot that is. Have more of that, Jamie Smith. Thank you very much. I think Ethan, the game has gone since you just have a specialist a specialist captain. I mean, Mike Brearley, he was a pretty poor batter. Didn't really score runs. What are we doing here? Jack Smith's six went over fine leg. Well, long leg to be fair. Or has that just badged him? Trying to do the same again. 241 for five. Smith on seven now. Root is going to be the man on strike on 88. He's 12 runs away. Has that got him in the throat? Oof. Oh. That could have been horrible, that. Josh, see you later, mate. Take care. Nice hats. Thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate that. I spent ages picking this hat out when I was in Perth. think it's on slightly sideways, but we it just happens, doesn't it? Style for me just happens naturally, Mark. I don't plan it. I don't try it. The sixes are better. They probably are, but I didn't get to Sydney, unfortunately. So Luke Wood, in the Test side might be the most rogue and worst shout I've seen yet. When did Luke Wood last play a Red Bull game of cricket? Not that that matters in the world of picking cricketers for England, and they want people to run in and bowl rockets. So maybe it's not as bad as what we're thinking. Route to 89. 11 away. A lot of Richies. Yeah, Jamie Smith didn't actually get hit in the head, so he yeah, literally just got hit in I guess the pectoral, I suppose. And then probably did, yeah, just kind of, I don't know, maybe he called for the physio, I'm not sure. Exactly. If Sean Tate was English, he would get picked just because he bowls rockets. Oh my word. Smith just looks so scratchy, doesn't he? Chances of the World Cup. If I'm honest with you, mate, I haven't really given it a great deal of thought at the moment. I haven't really focused on it. I think we'll do okay. India have got to be absolute red hot favourites, haven't they? Being at home. I don't see anybody. Maybe South Africa could. Maybe South Africa could cause a little bit of an upset, but you'd say they are favourites. Jamie Smith picks up 4 through the leg side. Just in the air through mid-wicket. He's so early on it. Thank you very much, Benny. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. I've not done a huge amount to promote these because I don't know how many people are sat around watching this, to be fair, at the end of the series. Any other live watch-alongs in the future? Yes, I'll definitely do some for the T20 World Cup. It'll be a live stream after the Ashes for a bit of a tier list type thing, which I'll try and schedule that one, I think, so people have an idea of when it's coming. And yeah, I will do some members only live streams as well here on YouTube, which will probably could be a little bit conversational. Could be Cricket 26. 2 for 66 for Stark. 246 for 5. England. Root on 89. Smith on 11. I'm going to support Italy. Hey, go for it. I'd like to see Italy do well. Do we play Italy? Are they in our group? They felt like a team that we could lose against. Or like have a bit of a rain affected. Route to 90. Yeah, Joe Burns did get the boot. I've no idea why. I've no idea why. I don't know what's gone on, what's gone wrong with Joe Burns at all. I don't understand how he's led and captained Italy to get there and then not been given an opportunity to actually give it a go, which is weird. But yeah, clearly some form of back office argument. Oh my word, Jamie Smith, just a little bottom hand punch back down the ground. Every time Stark walks back smiling and laughing about a shot that England have played, you just know there's a wicket coming in the not distant future. And 250 for England, 251 for 5, Smith on 15, Root on 90. Oh, it's kept a little low. Comes through for a single anyway. No, I haven't really watched any of the SA20. I've watched bits and pieces of the Big Bash and bits and pieces of the SA20, but just quite frankly, not enough hours in the day to do everything you want to do with editing, filming, sleeping. It's there's plenty to be doing. Well played. Route to 91. 253 for 5. Do I think Babar Azam should be part of Pakistan's T20 international squad? I don't think the partnership of him and Rizwan opening the batting together helped anybody. And there seemed to be a reluctance from either of them to willingly change their game. To try and up that tempo, get that thing. When it worked, I mean, they scored 200. But 200 quite often isn't enough, is it, in modern day T20 cricket? So... Why did Butler get dropped from Test? Yeah, that's pretty well summed up there, Supreme General. That's pretty well summed up. Last ball of the over. Got to be getting close to drinks now, I would have thought. I don't think they've had drinks. Pulled away. We've still got an hour and a half to go. So I guess drinks will be at midnight. .94 for Root. And I think he's kept the strike as well. Whew. No, I think Smith will be there for the long term. I think. I don't see England going back to the likes of Folkes. Obviously, Bairstow, no. Butler, no. I'm trying to think, really. Is there another kind of wicketkeeper batter around? I mean, there are, but... I mean, I think it probably shows where England are with their wicketkeeper batters with the fact that Ollie Pope has taken the gloves as a backup. How good is Boland? Boland's spell was brilliant. Boland's spell was absolutely superb. Cox and Banton, yeah, but they're not going to go and play Test cricket. James Rew, of course. Apologies. Oh, you get over. Oof. 98. 261. 2 runs away. Bit of extra bounce from Nisa. Aslan, hello to you. Hope you're well. Oh, what a jammy shot. Bit of luck. Get over the line. Come on, Rooty. Get over the line. Yeah, true. Yeah, Ollie Robinson was around, wasn't he? But he's not really kicked on since moving from Kent to Durham, and plus now Durham have been relegated to Division 2, so that's not going to go particularly well. Oi, Marnus. Brilliant bit of fielding as usual at point. Root's giving me a heart attack. I'm less nervous about this one than I was at Brisbane. Oh, you get down. 261 for 5, 98. Yvonne, welcome back. Good to see you again. Do I have work tomorrow? I will be working tomorrow, Benny. And yeah, I am technically kind of freelance / self-employed. So I do have jobs and works and editing and stuff like that to be doing tomorrow. I want to do a little bit of planning as well, a bit of content planning for 2026. I want to try and get like an ideas board, which I think would be quite a good thing to have on the wall or something like that. Oh, get through. Oh. Jeez. 98, end of the over, 58 done, 261 for 5. 8 minutes past midnight. I think drinks will be at 1:15. Oh, it's low. Oh, he's not even nicked it. It's came off Carey's gloves. I thought he'd hit that. Oh, well, we move. Is the bat signed? The bat is signed, and it will be shipped tomorrow. No, will be shipped tomorrow. So that was the raffle, Super Chat raffle for... Oh, Cam Green's back. The pie chucker. For the Boxing Day test. If you're interested and if you'd like to kind of throw a little Super Chat my way, get your question answered, highlighted, whatever you want to call it, there is a raffle giveaway which will be for this golden signed rubber duck, which is right here. So everybody else that's put one in so far, every Super Chat counts as a raffle entry. So it's there, and channel memberships are now set up, available, working, running as well. So if you would like another layer of this Dan Jad's Cricket Club content, then that is the place for you to go. And that's why the likes of Plain Spotting Cricketer and Benny have got those lovely little ducks next to their names, because they are proud members of the Cricket Club. What bat would I recommend? Jack, I would always recommend a World Class Willow. They are absolutely superb. That would be my one recommendation. But the other recommendation would be just to make sure you get in there and pick the bloody things up. Have a pick up, see how they feel. Maybe this pitch is a little bit livelier than what everybody has read it. $261 for 5. Oh my word, Jamie Smith, that's a terrible cricket shot. Oh, JT. JT is here. Hello, my friend. How are you? What a guy. That's made it all better at 12 minutes past midnight. Oh, is that one? Another one. 99 for Root. Alistair, you're very welcome, mate. You're very welcome. It's good to have you here, as with everybody else. Pitch is definitely doing something a little bit more. Root on 99. Scratchy I've ever seen Jamie Smith. Yeah, he's not been good, is he? But he's not been good through the course of the. He's not been good through the course of the series. Benny, that sounds like a great idea. If you get it organised, drop me a message. Drop me a message and we'll see if I can get down and play. If you'd like me to play, of course. Sam, good to see you. How are you? 263 for 5. Rooty's on 99. Come on. Come on, Mush. $99. He's got a pink ball 100. People have still tried to dismiss him. Does the red ball 100 happen against Michael Neser? Certainly does. Get in there. Well done. Lovely stuff, Rooty. Second 100 for Joe Root in the 25-26 Ashes. Lovely stuff. Good on you. Good on you, boy. What? Love to see it. I do think he's going to catch Tendulkar down. I do think he's catching Tendulkar. So where does that put him in the run charts? 333. Oh, that hasn't updated yet. Averaging just under 50. Oh well, turn it into a biggie now. Turn it into a biggie. It's all because JT. There we go. Everybody can go to sleep now. Joe Root's got his 100. Dylan, hello to you. Evening from the cold Scotland. I am incredibly worried at Australia's batting lineup, though. That's I don't think we're ever going to bowl them out. Ben Croydon, I reckon Smith's going to get bowled LBW. -6 in Scotland. Jeez. You got snow? You bowled any snowballs? Good one. Beautiful. Is that going to go? Marnus is quick, isn't he? Ooh, not sure. Get Snicko out. See if he's touched the rope at the same time. Good fielding. Good fielding by Marnus. Sam Billings in for Jamie Smith. Crikey, that didn't go particularly well, did it? For the last time he got drafted into an Ashes test. He got called in, didn't he, the last time England were out there? Because he was like overseas for... Who was he playing Big Bash cricket for? Was it for the Thunder? And he had to drive from like Sydney to... No, Brisbane to Melbourne or something, wasn't it? Oh, shot. Beautiful shot. Robbo, good to see you. I'm a lurker, but just wanted to applaud the snowball joke. Hey, the good ones, they're there somewhere. They're there somewhere. Good to hear from you, though. I hope you're enjoying the stream. 272 for 5 now. I assume it's drinks at the end of the over. If it's drinks at the end of the over, I am going to go and grab myself another Robinsons. 60 overs. 272 for 5, and it is drinks. So give me 5 minutes. I will be back. Go and get yourself a Robinson squash as well. You've earned it. Right, we're back. Oh, Benny. Ben. What a guy. Welcome. Welcome to the club, my friend. Good to have you here. I think you're member number 4. Back, ready for this second half of this first session. Robinson's has been topped up, and I am back. Anybody else get anything exciting during the drinks break? But Ben, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Get yourself that lovely little extra duck next to your name. Whee. So is that updated now? Has that got Joe Root's? It has got Joe Root's second 100 on there. So he's still 100 runs behind Travis Head. I don't know whether this updates. 40 hundreds now for Joe Root. 66 50s. 13,777. Do we think Joe Root is catching Sachin Tendulkar? Oh, Kai's on the water. Hey, a few less calories in it than the Robinson squash that I've got, that's for sure. Going well past Sachin. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's the hot take that we like. Definitely. Is there any argument that he doesn't? Is there any argument that he doesn't make it? Oh my word! What on earth is that, Jamie Smith? That's something that you see on a Sunday afternoon. That's awful. Root validating the power rankings. Yeah. Hey, he's going to get a little bump up now, isn't he? What those of you that have watched it? Yeah. Well, let's double it up. Let's call it a Joe Root double 100. I won't be watching it at that point, that's for sure. But what's your thoughts on that power ranking series? Those of you that have watched it, I've enjoyed it. I feel like I need to do a little bit more with the actual kind of. Dan Lane, I can see your comment, sir. I feel like I need to do a little bit more with the actual kind of system, if that makes sense. But I feel like it's something that has quite a lot of scope. Well, my views on Khawaja's retirement, the right time, definitely the right time. I'm pleased for him. He's had a good career. He's won the Ashes, he can walk off in the sunset around the outfield at Sydney at the end. Get over, and say that he was one of, if not the best test opening batter in the world at one point in his career, which is fantastic. Again, that's Anybody netting this week? Anybody got any winter nets? Are they starting for you? Are we a little bit further down the line? Oh, but it just runs it back in, doesn't he, Michael Nisa? He's very, very skillful. He's very skillful. When to that start for the new club in about a week? Love it. Indoor tournament for JT on Sunday. I don't know when our winter nets start, actually. I could have a look. Where is it? There's so many bloody okay, we've got to wait till the 21st of January to get through to that one. 21st of January through to the 25th of March. God, that's a lot of indoor cricket nets, isn't it? Crikey. Three times a week. That's unbelievable. What standard of cricket, Ben, are you playing that you need to be training 3 times a week? Or is it just pure enjoyment? Dan, if you Simon Howard said the England have one spin bowling coach and he is in the England coaching squad. So how can he expect to find the next one with no spin bowling? Yeah, it's a good point. Good point. I mean, Jeetan Patel's the guy. He's had that job for ages, hasn't he? He's had that job for uni. Yeah, fair. I don't think there's an abundance of young England spinners kicking around. Generally speaking, I don't necessarily think it's a case of not finding them. I just don't necessarily know if they're there. For the love of the game. That's what we're here for. That's all we're here for the love of the game. Oh, for goodness sake, Jamie Smith. What an absolute goober. 22 and you've gone and gifted Cam Green a pole. 6 down for 273. Oh, has he overstepped? Oh, I told you he stinks. Let's wait and see what Supreme General's next message comes through as. Yeah, it's one of the snowballs. Don't miss anything, Dylan, do you? It's a Noe. Oh, beautiful. You love to see it. Cam Green's Ashes continues to get worse. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. The classic slip drive. Australia are trying to cover ground in that slip cordon. Steve Smith's not at first slip. He's at 1.5, and it's gone straight between the two of them. Oh, it's Webster. Brilliant. Jack, it was really, really, really fine. Who's an obscure Aussie cricketer that you randomly think about from time to time? Great question. Great question. My answer is Nathan Horrocks. Nathan Horrocks comes up in my thought process, and thought process and conversation more than it definitely should. Not a fan of Cam Green. I don't think it's a case of not being. Well, yeah, I'm not really. I just don't think he's. I don't think he. Here's my issue. My issue, Yvonne, is when people tell me people are good. Let me figure that out for myself. And I realize we're here to kind of build opinions, and people are writing headlines and creating content and videos and trying to influence, like Atherton and Hussein, they're influencers, all of these guys now, which is brilliant. But let's figure these people out for ourselves. Oh, Ben Hilfenhaus, that's a good shout. Dylan's back in it. Couldn't get a wicket on a green top. Dan Lane, after a full Ashes series, I've just discovered you weren't ignoring me. Instead, YouTube was hiding my comments. I thought you hated my awful jokes and dating stories. I've been ghost testing for weeks. Mate, Dan, I have not seen a message from you at all through the course of this, all of these live streams. That first one that you put in there earlier about can I see the message was the first thing I've ever seen. How crazy. How crazy is that? That's wild. I'll change the settings. Still waiting to see the £2 million cricketer. Yeah, so are we. Orange squash over apple and blackcurrant. Nah, I can't get behind it. And plus, I've only got orange squash in the house, so that limits my options and opportunities. 279 for 5. Root on 105. Smith on 27. He's been caught off a no ball, then driven Cam Green through the slips the very next ball. So he's living on the edge. England, yeah, doing okay again. It's a very similar morning session to what they had yesterday, really. Decent runs on the board, but an unnecessary amount of wickets, really. Ashton Agar is a good one, yeah. For an obscure English cricketer, I often think about is Michael Carberry. Maybe not so obscure, but his helmet used to annoy me as a kid. It looked rubbish. I love that. There's so much truth in that kind of before you've developed your kind of fandom or knowledge or views of sport or whatever, you almost have to dislike somebody for a piece of equipment that they're using rather than anything else. And I can resonate with that, and I think a lot of people probably can as well. Who would be a random English player that I often think about? Random English player I often think about. Probably Jamie Dalrymple. Jamie Dalrymple would be my random England cricketer that I kind of think about more than I should. Matt Potts is going to do well. I think Pottsy will do well. Orange squash with lemon drink with ice. Really? What, so you have orange squash and then fresh lemon squeezed in it with ice? That's nice. Dan, I'm sure your dating stories were excellent. And I've definitely missed the escapades that you've been up to during the course of it. I'm glad you've been here. I'm glad you've been watching. I'm devastated. I've not been able to chat with you, but Jack Russell was a cult icon. Yeah, he was before my time, really. So Phil Mustard, yeah, Phil Mustard is a good shout as a rogue one. Oh, Plane Spotting Cricketer. Thank you very much, my friend, mate. Thank you. I appreciate it. Another cheeky little entry into the Golden Duck giveaway, the signed Golden Rubber Duck giveaway. In fact, not just any Golden Duck giveaway, but yeah, it's here. It's here. It's signed. It's ready to be shipped to one lucky super chatter through the course of this test match. So yeah, it exists, and channel memberships are available as well. Now I've set those up. So if you'd like a little bit extra for the whole channel, the Dan Jad's Cricket Club, some exclusive content, some polls, some posts, and things like that, then that's the place for you to be. You can join Ben, you can join Benny, you can join Dennis, you can join the Plane Spotting Cricketer, and the other guys that are there as well. Lewis Gregory. He's a good-looking bloke, Lewis Gregory. Look a bit like him. Imagine if this wasn't. Imagine if it wasn't a dead rubber. JT, go well. Good luck. Enjoy the gym tomorrow morning, or today morning. Is that the right thing to say? In the morning, later. It's very true, Shannon. It's very true. Graham Onions. Graham Onions with a salt and pepper combo. Good shout. Good shout. Where else can we kind of go that we don't often think about? Craig Kieswetter doesn't get the plaudits that he deserves. But yeah, it's nice bit of Danny Lamb in there as well. Would be pretty tasty. Swinking tennis ball and bat buyer's guides for different budgets. Good shouts. I've never heard of swinking tennis balls. I'll have to look at that. Bat buying guides is interesting. Interesting. Jim is going to be busy with the new year, new me type thing. Yeah, but you never know. Like, there will always be people, and I need to be one of these people, Alistair. I need to be one of these people. I need to get back on it. I've definitely let myself go over the last 3 years or so. But there'll be people there that go in 2026. There'll be new year, new me, and they'll fall into that kind of category. But there'll be people that survive through it. There'll be people that they're inspired to carry on and change themselves. So, but yes, it will unfortunately be a bit busy for you if you've been the guy that's been going for a long old time. Is it me or does Jamie Smith hold the bat as if he's got two right hands? I mean, it's got to be better than having two left ones. Yeah, Plane Spotting Cricketer, I will drop you a message, mate. I will drop you a message. Keaton Jennings. Hopefully Will Jackson Cast can contribute later. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Another kind of pushy drive. Smith on 28. He's not looked good for 28, has he? He has not looked good for 28. It's warm in here. It is warm. The Scorcher's bucket hat probably not doing anything to cool me down. 280 for 5. Benny, I don't think I'm ignoring you, mate. I haven't seen a message for you for a while. Good old Scorchers. Up the Scorchers. Oh, another little slip drive over Bo Webster. 4 more. Rizwan, hello to you. 45 minutes to go. It's a long session. It is a long session. Seems like Jamie Smith has bought a donut from Cam Green Bakery. Cool. If you're going to flash, flash hard. Oh, Simon Jones, good cricketer. See, I don't necessarily think he's random. Want to see some spin? You certainly won't be seeing any from this Australian side, unless they decide to throw it to Travis Head. Toby Rowland Jones, cricketer. What about Amjad Khan as an England international cricketer? The one test. Is he? I think Amjad Khan's a one test wonder. I think he played test cricket. No, I know he played test cricket. He definitely did. Played. Is that going to be 4 for Ruti? Kawaj is after it, so yeah, he's going to give him that up. Preferred Jax or Bashir? I don't really care, Rizwan, to be honest with you. I think yeah, Jax is almost the lesser of two evils, I think. Just because he can bat a bit. Only reason I like the Brisbane Heat is because I love Freddie. When I went to River to Australia when I was one and a half, my dad bought me a Freddie Flintoff Brisbane. Oh, sick. Oh, that's pretty cool. I remember Freddie singing the what was it? The old Elvis impressions when they first had those players mic'd up, which was pretty funny. Lunch is 1:30. Ben, I hope that question is in relation to somebody else's question, because if that's completely out of context, that is an odd. That's an odd question. Dan Mousley played Test cricket. I mean, theoretically he could. In the ghetto, yeah. The half hour with David Garr. Yeah, Mousley bowls the little kind of darts, the rockets. I don't think it would work in Test cricket. I think you've got to be a little bit more subtle at that. Yeah, Ben, I knew there was some context behind it. 41 Test hundreds for Ruti. Favorite franchise cricket league? It isn't a franchise league, but my favorite T20 league is the blast. Always has been, always will be. Love it. The best, genuinely the best, the original. I think it's fantastic. I think the chat rate here is very funny because every now and again, I get like just a random England cricketer pop up. So either somebody just is we're completely delayed. We're completely delayed from from whatever, and all of a sudden Dan just pops up and just goes, Gary Balance. Jamie Overton. Yeah, he's packed up Red Bull cricket, isn't he? Jamie Overton. BBL and Blast. BBL is like BBL was elite when I was younger because it was shorter, like early doors, brilliant, lovely T20 cricket. Got a little bit too long. I think they're dragging it back. I do enjoy the Big Bash. The most overrated cricketer of all time. Oh, what a fantastic question that is. Here's a question for you. Here's a question for you. If start to think analytically about cricket. How many? If you were to try and draw a direct comparison for wickets and runs, how many runs as a batter is one wicket worth? There's my question for you. How many runs is the equivalent of one wicket? I've always thought 20 because I've always thought scoring 100 would be an equivalent of taking a fifer. But I feel like a fifer might be slightly harder than scoring 100. Not sure. Benny reckons 10 runs per wicket. So 100 then would be the equivalent of a tenfer at that rate in an innings. Kai reckons 15 to 20. 20 is where I was at, so 15 sounds slightly more. Science Online goes higher, 30 runs. Alistair says 20. $15 to $20. My bowling average is 200. Can't take any wickets. I mean, I can't take many, to be fair. 23 runs per wicket. That's elite. Too late for that kind of question. Is this for Test cricket? Yeah, because I think white ball cricket is going to be very different. 67 runs per wicket. Ben, you're a terrible bloke. You're too old for that. For that meme, Ben. You're too old for it. 20 to 30. Oh, Bo Webster's got the ball in his hands. 2 overs, none for 11. Fantasy usually gives 25. Yeah, I think so. But again, that feels 25 runs per wicket. So that would be... Yeah, so that would be slightly more in favour of the fifer, wouldn't it? That would be slightly more in favour of the Pfeiffer. It's just, as I say, this power ranking series, I do feel there's a lot of scope for it. But I feel like I need to do a lot more with regards to putting this stuff together. Webster's taken a tumble. Historically tests 32 to 33 runs per wickets. See, I like that information, Dan. I feel like I need to note that down. I feel like I need to note that down and then see if I can work it out. White ball cricket's more about economy. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Didn't even realise Webster was playing. Jai Richardson got rotated out of the 11 for the inclusion of Bo Webster. Don't know if it was a case of just making sure Bo Webster got a game. It would seem a bit weird if that was the case. Nobody has ever overrated me, Dan. No one. Am I mates with Badger after he hit me in the helmet? Yeah, he didn't do it on purpose. Webster off breaks. Yes. Get it on the bingo card. $295 for 5, 68 overs, Root on 114. Smith has looked scratchy for 34, but he's still there. I like Bo Webster as a cricketer. Just remembered I met you at the final at 100 for the 2021. Did you? Did you? What a treat for you. Thoughts on Asa Tribe? Do you know, I saw Asa Tribe. I've seen him a couple of times now with Glamorgan when they've played Northants, but each time he never made the matchday squad, but he was always there at Wantage Road. He was always there at Wantage Road, netting 12th men. Lunchtimes he was netting. Before the game he was netting. Tea he was netting. During the game he was netting. Like, Glamorgan obviously think a lot about Asa Tribe. I'm excited to see him bat because he will undoubtedly play against Northants this year. But I haven't had the opportunity to do so yet. But I think clearly a lot of people think highly of him. Cricket content creators you have played with, can you rank them from best to worst? Geez, I've played with a lot now. I've played with a lot. Top five Top 5 would be Tom, TJR Tom, very, very good club cricket all-rounder. Did I say one? I don't know. I don't know. Could I put these in any order? Tom would be there. Gareth will be there. Gareth's one of those guys. He's a bit of an Alistair Cook type character. He doesn't have every single shot in the book. He's getting more, but he just scores runs. That's out. Is that out? No, it's safe. So Gareth will be in there. Who? Jack from Cricket District. He's good, skillful bowler, quick as well. He would be 3. Badger does not make the top 5, I'm afraid. I'm afraid he doesn't make the top 5. We'll put him at 6th. Where else am I thinking? I've got to be thinking about somebody else. I mean, Matty Mills, he's played minor counties and academy county cricket. Oh, Jamie Smith, how on earth have you scored 37 runs today? He would be there. And where would the next one be? I kind of feel like I need another batter. Who would be another batter? Wicket keepers. Jackson. Jackson would be there. He would kind of fall in that kind of hybrid creator type thing. So that would probably be that would be my top 5 unless I've forgotten somebody massively obvious. JT. Yeah, Jackson. Kiwi cricketer. I had as bad of a day with the bat in hand when I met and played Kiwi cricketer for the first and only time? No, for the first time. So I have no idea. I've no idea. I have no clue. I couldn't tell you. Other from the videos, looks good, but again, I've got no idea really. Science Online. Thank you very much, mate. I'm glad you're here for the new channel as well. I'm glad you're here for this new community that we're building up. It's good to see you. Obviously, restarting was tough, was hard. Didn't quite have to restart from 0, but the way it's felt like I've been kind of close to restarting from about 5%. So to have your support here is really, really good. So thank you very much. And thank you to everybody else as well. Backyard cricket is good. They are good, to be fair. They are both good skill, particularly bowlers. Very, very good bowlers. They both bowl. It's quite bizarre, actually. They both bowl very, very quick spin. I'm pretty sure I'd kept to both of them. Yeah, very, very good cricketers. Beautiful from Starkey. 300 up for England. Smith moves to 41 with that one. Kind of bottom hand shoveled through mid-wicket for 4. 300 up. 300 for 5. 303 for 5, in fact. Root on 115. Smith on 41. Top 5 cricketers I've met or filmed with. Jayden Seales. Joshua Da Silva. Moeen Ali. Adil Rashid. Probably have to put Imam ul Haq in there at the time, but yeah. What do I think a good score will be on this pitch? England need 550. 550 or more. I have no idea, Alistair, how Jamie Smith has scored 41 runs. Finn's a lovely lad. Haven't spoken to him all that much over the last few years, but yeah, really, really good lad. Good slagger. Good slagger. are we gone? Just gone 1 a.m. 28 minutes to go. This is going to be a tough 28 minutes, this, folks. I think Jamie Smith gets a triple hundred today. I think he needs to go and buy himself a lottery ticket. I've never worked with Adam Rossington, never met him, but by all accounts, very, very nice guy. I think he does quite a lot of work around kind of Cambridge, Northants way, doesn't he? I think he still lives that way. 303 for 5. Oh, safe, of course, yeah. Of course. Hopefully your channel grows big, and when the next Ashes in the UK, the grade cricketing, you can have a podcast. That would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. Safe Zabe's a lovely lad. He is a lovely, lovely lad, and probably should have been mentioned. He has been, yeah, he's a good guy. If Smith gets a triple hundred, his edges will be completely smooth. If Smith gets a triple hundred, he'll have one of those middling bats by the end of it, and he'll have no choice but to go. Have I not filmed with Rashid Khan? No, I've never filmed with Rashid Khan. Oh, Benny, good on you, mate. Good on you. Completely grating. I think Supreme. It must be difficult. It must be difficult when you grow to a particular size to. Well, no, no, I don't know it is, because I don't really think I've changed, to be honest with you. I genuinely, I don't think no, that sounds wrong. But with the success that I have had, I don't think many people would tell you that I've actually changed a great deal. Whereas clearly for a lot of people, when a bit of extra cash starts kicking around and a few people start kind of thinking you're a bit good, it is quite difficult for a lot of people not to just get swept and carried away by that. I must admit, I don't really watch or listen. I see a few short clips. I don't really watch the long form stuff. Jack Darby, good to see you, my friend. I'm good. I'm quite tired now, to be fair. I'm quite looking forward to these 25 minutes to be done, and can get myself through. Dream cricketer to film with. I think Ben Stokes. I think I'd get quite a good piece of content with Ben Stokes. I think I'd get quite a good piece of content with Ben Stokes. Benny, good on you. Good on you. There's a lot of opportunities to go and play cricket in Australia, which is really cool. Something that if I'd have played cricket at a younger age, it's something I would have done for certain. I would have tried to. Had I been good enough, I definitely would have looked for it. We had the PCAX Pros play a game at my club, and Andy Caddick was class. He's a good guy. He is a good guy. What's the time in England? Just got up here at 5 in India. What, Jack? What takes you to India? What takes you to India? 7 minutes past 1 in the morning, mate. Yeah, it does not help that the Australians keep winning, does it? Anybody got any exciting plans for the week? What's going on in what opportunities are there for disabled cricket? I stopped playing when they found tumour in my brain, so I only play with softer balls. If I'm honest with you, mate, firstly, I hope that you're now kind of, is it in remission? Is that the right word? I hope that that you've got yourself sorted, because that sounds rotten. And I don't know. I do know pretty much a lot of the counties now have all of their foundations, with all the various different pieces of cricket associated to that. So I would reach out. I'd reach out to whoever your local cricket board is and see what they do. But yeah, certainly disability cricket is on the rise in a big way in the UK. Sports studies results coming in on Wednesday. Jeez, bit of surgery afterwards. Love to see it. Got an exam Wednesday morning, but I wouldn't call it exciting. No, me neither. Am I here all night, Lewis? I'm not. No, I am. I am signing off at lunch. I'm signing off at lunch. Go-to karaoke song. Do you know, Jack? I have never ever done karaoke in my life. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Or what's the one that just says tequila a lot? I could probably just about manage that one. Travis Head gets a bowl. 21 minutes to go until lunch. Yeah, good luck with your exams. Good luck with your results. Good luck with your surgeries. Hopefully all goes well for you. Oh, a bit of grip. Bit of turn for Travis Head. Who'd have thunk it? It turns at Sydney. Who'd have guessed? My real name is unpronounceable. Haradath. I reckon that's I reckon I'm there or thereabouts with that. Did you? You actually mentioned me in your sports studies coursework because we had to talk about our chosen sport and media in that sport. Mate, what a treat. What a treat. England, should just get as many as they possibly can. If they get to 550, then they can declare. Other than, I think they'll get bowled out before that. 309 for 5. Jamie Smith now on 42. Is anybody else doing the all night stint, slogging it through? Will Jack's 10 for to win us the Ashes 3-2. $804 for 9 when I wake up. No, I don't think there will be any changes in this England stuff and setup. Kai is off to bed as soon as I stop for lunch. Yeah, I'm pretty shattered at the minute. I'm pretty tired right now. I think Bethel stays. I can't see how Pope comes back into the team. Ben, I can tell you that Australia was absolutely amazing. Perth is an incredible place, and I would recommend that to anybody to go to Perth, whether it's for a summer, whether it's for a fortnight, whether it's for whatever. Yes, that would be up there with. It's such a nice spot. 310 for 5. Boland's back. 2 for 73 for Scott Boland. Bowled brilliantly this morning. Nipping it off the surface, swinging it as well. Oh, yeah. 7.5 overs to go until that second new ball. So that'll be in the afternoon session then. New ball's going to be the downfall. Yeah. I think 350 could be a match-winning score, but the fact that Australia have got Mitchell Starc as low as 10 and Boland at 11 says that we're going to need more than that. But I just don't think I don't think there's a result here if I'm frank, unless one of the two teams bats absolutely abysmally, which we are overqualified in order to do that. I just do not see England. I don't see a result at Sydney. I just feel this is going to be a long, drawn out kind of 5-day draw to end what has been a pretty disappointing Ashes series, really, from an England perspective. It's not been great. Should declare it 79, but no, we've got to get. The thing is, we've got to get past that, Jack, so that they get penalised for their slow over rate. $15 minutes to go until lunch. Travis Head. Root gets away, gets down the other end. Oh yeah, you mentioned all of those guys. That's pretty cool. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. 80.1, fine. Yeah, give Mitchell Starc one ball with the new one and then walk off. That would be lovely. Definitely a bit of purchase, isn't there? Yeah, it's going to be a long 15. It's going to be a long 15 minutes. Phenomenal. How on earth has Joe Root played that shot? He set him up for the reverse sweep. Head sin it, dragged it short, hidden it, and then just hacked it away. How does he make it look like he's got that much time? That is mad. That's wild. I don't think there's still a bit in this pitch. I think you might be right. How I stayed up till 4 o'clock. Well, the first test started at 4 o'clock, didn't it? So did you stay awake until it started? I mean, that's a phenomenal effort. If that's what you managed. Hopefully, I can count on a few of you guys to be here tomorrow for the morning session of day 3. For whatever the Ashes has in store for us then. I assume Australia will probably be batting by then, one way or another. $320 for 5. Root on 128. First was 2. Was it? Started at 1 a.m. Did it really? I can't remember. Oh my word, Marnus Labuschagne's bowling. What an... Oh, blimey. Well, this is not what you need. You do not need Travis Head and Marnus Labuschagne bowling in tandem. See you later, Yvonne. Thank you for joining in. This is not what you need. Like, you're running on fumes. And you got Marnus and Head bowling. He's a hilarious cricketer, isn't he? Will LLC. It's time for bed as Marnus' bowling. Yeah, it's not. It's not what you need, is it? It's not what you need here. Short ball tactic. Short ball tactic from Marnus Labuschagne. Brilliant. Absolutely superb. Surely if there's truth behind what the what on earth was that? Smith has batted like a turnip all innings. But what on earth is that absolute and utter nonsense? That is abysmal. Jeez, man. What on earth is that? 46 with 9 minutes to go until lunch, and he's gone and done that. Scored 45 more than he should have done. You're not wrong. He was awful. He was absolutely awful. Anyway, final plug. Super chats through the course of this test match. Signed Golden Duck for one lucky super chatter. So that's coming your way. And channel memberships are available as well if you would like a little bit extra in the world of content, another layer, another level to the channel, to the content as well. Some inclusion, some involvement. Oh, shoot. That's hilarious. Oh, holy moly. What do you, Will Jacks, he's just walked past Jamie Smith there, isn't he? He's just gone, cheers, pal. Cheers, pal. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. The life, the wicked off the noble. Honking. There is absolutely a chance that you can get Jamie Smith out. Look at that field as well. Done. Over. 75 overs done. 5 overs to go to the new ball. 7 minutes to go till lunch. 323 for 6. And Marnus Labuschagne has a wicket. And we have to watch a replay of this as well. Alistair, go well. See you tomorrow, my friend. Do you remember when TNT were talking about wrist snaps? I love a TNT wrist snap. I mean, what is the point in that wiggly line? That wiggly line on TNT might be worse than Snicko. Worst shot of the series, crikey. There's been some. It's definitely going to be up there. It's definitely going to be up there. Stephen Finn. Stephen Finn not happy. Not happy. Only staying up to watch Potts bowl. I think you could be waiting a long old time, James. You could be waiting a long old time. Yeah. Statistically a better all-rounder than Cam Green. Not kidding. Cook ranting about the grass. Jamie Smith, 2 worst shots, yeah. There are a couple of bad ones over in Perth in that second innings. Oh, now they're getting round as well. 4 minutes to go. 76 overs, 326 for 6. Marnus is back. Beautiful. Lovely work. she got another one? Smith validating the call for flop of the series. Yeah. Yeah, he's backed that point up well, isn't he? Was I a good student? I don't think I was. I mean, I was pretty well behaved. I didn't try very hard, which. But I mean, who looks back really and kind of says that they tried hard enough at school? I guess. TNT are just very grumpy. They're very grumpy. Stephen Finn now is a grumpy boy. It's the end of the over. Oh, it's a no-y. Okay, so we get this and one more over in, I think. See you later, Hayden. I will catch you tomorrow. No, that's good. Good by Root. I don't know whether anybody did actually distract him or not, but hopefully that has just done enough to make sure that pulled away. Root will keep the strike. 329 for 6. Do we get one more? Yeah, we get one more over. One more over. Brilliant. Get on with it. Last over. 330 for 6. Joe Root putting Steve Smith back in his box. Marnus, jeez, he's everywhere, isn't he? He's everywhere. Beautiful. 4 balls to go. Get on with it so we can all go to sleep. Good luck to you if you are going to stay up later than 1:30. You are officially bonkers, because why on earth would you do that? Yeah, Kai, I think that would be a fair assessment, and I think there are a few contenders during the course of this Ashes series as to which one is going to be one of the dumbest shots. Shot, Rooty. What a shot that is. 138. Jeez. That's a good one to go to sleep to. Just a little extra one just to purr away. Oi, done. Lunch. Perfect. I assume that's lunch. Are they reviewing this? What's going on here? Stop wasting my time. Done. Is it? Lunch. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, bloody hell. She's gloved it into the ground and it's not out. Right. Cheers, folks.